Have you ever sat back and thought about what you spend most of your time on? Or wait, have you ever had enough time to sit back and think about what you spend most of your time on? I had a friend say to me about 6 or 7 years ago now, Michael, you have more time right now than you ever will going forward. And I hated hearing this. I was really busy. I had a full-time job. I was a full-time seminary student taking extra classes at the time. I was married. I attempted to have a social life and even exercise at some point. I was having to wake up ridiculously early and was studying well into the night. What was my friend talking about? I didn't have any time, but I was wrong. Looking back, I had plenty of time. Had I only known how to properly leverage it. Where we spend our time tells us a lot about what we think is important. So, where are you spending your time? Are you able to sit back every now and then and find yourself pleased with how you are spending your time? Is your family life calm and put together? Are you able to spend all the time you want with the people who are most important to you? Or are you a bit busy? Do you often feel pulled from one thing to the next, working, dropping off kids at school, then baseball, then tutoring, then dance, then that sleepover? I think we would all like to answer the former. What we want and hope for is a calmer lifestyle, less stress, less demands, more time for ourselves, and time to be with those who matter most to us. But what we often end up with is a scattered lifestyle, pulling us in every other direction, filling our schedules and demanding more of our valuable time. This month, we are going to walk through some key ways to help our families move from frantic to focused. Again, how we manage time, specifically our time, reveals what we think is important, what our real priorities are. Good news. We're in this together. It is possible to fully live in the present right now, giving focus to what matters the most when we are willing to be intentional with the time that we do have at our disposal. Now, here's a bit of homework. I want you to take this week to simply notice and maybe even write down, if it's helpful to you, all of the things that you give your time to. What is demanding the most from you? Just notice it, take notice, simply write it down. It may surprise or shock you, but all I want you to do at this point is take notice. Think we can do this? Great. Bless you.